Happy Independence Day, America! Today I'm celebrating this July 4th by packing 2 red, white, and blue Operation Christmas Child shoebox gifts for 2 boys of different age groups. They are jam-packed with wow, but the main wow is from Dollar Tree, and it's perfect for both 5 to 9 and 10 to 14-year-olds. Hi everyone, it's Trish with ByrdFeed, and welcome to my Operation Christmas Child 4th of July celebration. Okay, so I'm packing 2 boys' boxes here with a red, white, and blue theme. There really aren't any American flags in this box. Not that we can't pack American flags. We certainly can. It's not a prohibited item. These Beanie Babies are probably the closest thing that I've got to an American flag in here because they are both stars and stripes. Both of their names are the same, Liberty, even though they look different. This one has stars on the front and stripes on the back, and this one has stripes on the front and stars on the back. I thought they were really cute. And these boxes are going to 2 different age group boys, and they're pretty much the same, but I've packed them for boys 5 to 9 and 10 to 14. And the only reason that they're not identical is that I didn't have 2 of everything that I packed, but everything that I packed could easily go to either age group. So I decorated 2 average size shoe boxes in this red, white, and blue stars pattern, or as close to red, white, and blue as I could find. It does have a little bit of yellow and orange in there. And I used regular average size shoe boxes because one of the items that I'm putting in both boxes is a little bit wider than the 7-inch cardboard OCC Go box. I decorated both boxes the same inside with the design that I got off of the OCC Shoebox Packers Facebook group. Thank you, Tiffany. And it's Captain America in red, white, and blue. And it has some scripture on it: be strong and courageous, Joshua 19. And then it says, the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. So each boy will get one of these really cute Liberty Beanie Babies, which were donated to me a couple of years ago by a neighbor. She donated 3 tubs of collector Beanie Babies. Both boys will be receiving one of these Zuru X-Shot Micro Blaster guns with the foam darts. And yes, we can send toy guns. They are allowed as long as they don't resemble a real gun and are colorful. I got these recently at Walgreens on clearance for 80 cents. And I think these will be a lot of fun for either age boy. Now, although either of those toys could be a wow, I suppose, you never know what's going to wow a child in another country. These are their intentional wows. These are what I intended to be their wows. And these are from the bonus section at Dollar Tree. And I think they are a fantastic gift for either a 5 to 9 or 10 to 14-year-old boy. The red one has 305 pieces and $2.99 for the blue one. So one will get red and one will get blue. Now, I intend to pack both of these in the box. I just thought it would make more of a wow in the box. It certainly isn't necessary to give them the gift, but what I did is I took all the pieces. Let's see, there's about 4 pouches of blocks in each with illustrated instructions, and I slipped them into quart-size Ziplocs. So once they do open it, they'll have a resealable bag to keep them stored in. But if they get this, they can't really see exactly what it is. So that's why I really wanted to include the box. Now I have packed these exact same cars before without the box. But in these particular boxes, I really wanted to include the box. They are both getting an LED light up yo-yo. One is blue. Let's see, give this one blue. And one is red. And then I'm including some replacement yo-yo string. And then I also included some instructions that I got off of the internet how to replace yo-yo string. I'm giving them both a box of Avengers playing cards. These I picked up recently at the Dollar Tree, and they have a lot of cool Avengers images, and I went through and looked at all the images to make sure that all were acceptable. Both are getting 6 red, white, and blue dice. I just mixed them up so that they'd get 3 blue and 3 red, and slip them into these blue organza bags. They are both getting red fidget spinners. These have a red balloon in the shape of a heart on them, and they spin great. I'm giving both of them a couple of red, white, and blue Hot Wheels cars. These two are classic cars, and the blue one has stars and stripes on the top. Still not a flag, but stars and stripes. I think I'll give the classic cars to the older boy, and the younger boy will get this cool looking blue race car with stars on it, and this one is red on top. Now this looks gray, and it is gray, but it's a translucent gray that's surrounding the outside portion of this car, but it is red on top. Now here's where we get to looking a little bit different. I only had one each of these items. So this is a light up football, one of those tactile footballs, which I think will be a lot of fun, particularly for the 5 to 9-year-old boy, although I think a 10 to 14 boy would enjoy getting something like this as well. I wish I had 2, but I found it at Walmart during after Easter clearance. I only paid 30 cents for it. So I'll give that to the 5 to 9. And then the 10 to 14 will get this red, white, and blue ping pong set, the mini ping pong set that we recently found at Dollar Tree for $1.25. And I just slipped it, took it out of the packaging and slipped it into a plastic bag that doesn't quite zip at the top, but it does the trick to keep it all together. Well, maybe it does zip at the top a little bit. So I'll give that one to the 10 to 14 boy. I'm giving both of them Avengers coloring books because they are red, white, and blue. This one has Captain America on the front of it. I'll give that one to the older boy. And this one, Spider-Man. And then I'm giving them both an 8-pack of Crazy Art crayons, which I also got on clearance for 35 cents at Hobby Lobby. I think they were 35 cents, that or a little bit less. I have a t-shirt for both of them, but the t-shirts are different. They're both Avengers. This one, it will go to the 10 to 14-year-old boy with this cool Avengers graphic, and it's a size medium adult. I got this at the Dollar Tree. It was one of their $5 t-shirts that they had marked down to $1.25. So that'll go to the older boy. And then the 5 to 9-year-old will get this Captain America graphic, that shield on the front, which I think is so cool. It's in a size 10-12, and I want to say I got this from Old Navy with my points. I think I did. So that's his graphic t-shirt. They're both getting a red, white, and blue bandana. The 5 to 9-year-old, I'm giving this like a houndstooth plaid, which I think would be fun. And the older boy is getting red, white, and blue tie-dye. I have socks for both of them. The 10 to 14-year-old is getting 2 pairs of Avenger patterned or logo socks. This one has a spider on it for Spider-Man, and I don't know is that from Thor? I don't know who that pattern is from, but he's getting 2 pairs of socks, whereas the 5 to 9-year-old is only getting 1 pair. I recently purchased these at Dollar Tree in a 3-pack. They're really nice, really thick Russell brand socks, which is why he's only getting 1, because 1 pair of these is almost thicker than 2 pairs of these. I also have a couple of cool pairs of sunglasses for both of these boys. The 10 to 14 boy is going to get these really cool red lensed sunglasses, and it has a red design on the sides as well, and that is going into a red drawstring sunglass case. Now for the 5 to 9-year-old, I have a pair of Spider-Man sunglasses that are red, and these are kids sunglasses, but I tried them on myself to make sure that they fit me, and they do fit me, so I think they will fit a 5 to 9-year-old. Now, I don't have an extra sunglass case for this one. The 5 to 9-year-old boy is going to get a couple of red, white, and blue silicone bracelets that hold the Crocs gibbets that are interchangeable and can be removed if he wishes. I just love these. I think he will enjoy them too. The 10 to 14-year-old boy is going to get 3 braided adjustable friendship bracelets. And both of them are getting one of these stone crosses with the black cording, and both crosses are blue. Different color blue, but they're both blue. In keeping with the Marvel items, because they work so well with red, white, and blue, they're both getting one of these Marvel magazines. The 5 to 9-year-old will get the Disney Junior Spidey Amazing Friends magazine, with a lot of fun activities in it. And that was $1 from the Dollar Tree on clearance. They clearanced these magazines out. This one was also $1, and this is a Marvel Spider-Man magazine, much like a comic book. They're both getting a red spiral notebook for school, and a pencil pouch. For the 5 to 9-year-old, I have this blue Sonic Unstoppable Let's Go pencil pouch. A lot of fun. It's red and blue inside. I got this for $1, I believe, at Office Depot, but they only had one, so I only got one. And both are filled with similar red, white, and blue pencils, some yellow number 2 pencils, a red and blue pen, and then their black pen is this one that says the USA on it with this white pom-pom on the end, a little fun novelty pen. They also have pencil top erasers, a big eraser, and 2 small pencil sharpeners each. And the 10 to 14-year-old gets the same thing with the same novelty pen. In that one, I added a highlighter. I only had one, so I gave it to the 10 to 14-year-old. The lawn service just showed up next door, so that's what you're hearing. I apologize. Both boxes are getting a jellies ruler. I think these are fun because they're translucent. And of course, both have inches and centimeters. These were $1 from Office Depot after back to school last year. I'm giving a pair of red scissors to the 5 to 9-year-old. I only had one pair of scissors. and a solar calculator to the 10 to 14-year-old. They are both getting a red toothbrush and a hygiene pack. This one has a red comb, some colorful bandages, Marvel lip smackers, nail clippers, and it also has some extra shoelaces in there. I'll give that one to the 10 to 14-year-old. And this one has a blue comb, nail clippers, a Marvel lip smacker, and some decorated bandages. They are both getting a metal whistle. I have a red one and a silver one. Now this next item is a tough call because I only had one of them, and it is a backpack. And honestly, I would prefer giving the backpack to the 10 to 14-year-old, but this one is small. I think it's better suited for a 5 to 9-year-old. So the 5 to 9-year-old is getting a canvas backpack. And then for the 10 to 14-year-old, I have one of those really big tote bags that folds into itself and has a Spider-Man pattern on it. And as you can see, it says it holds up to 4 bags of groceries. So it opens up pretty big. So another reason why I think proportionately goes better to a 10 to 14-year-old. So that's what he will get. And to make up for the 5 to 9-year-old getting a really nice backpack, I'm going to give the 10 to 14-year-old a nice Rubik's Cube. They are both getting some Marvel stickers and some other fun stickers. It's a sheet of gold Marvel stickers. I know there's a lot of glare on that. And an Iron Man Make-A-Face sticker page. Whereas the other one will get these Marvel sparkly stickers and a Spider-Man Make-A-Face sheet. They'll both get about a dozen Nickelodeon characters water bottle stickers. And I'm including some lenticular images of Transformers for these boys. I don't know if they're changing on camera or not, but I'll give 2 to one boy and 2 to the other. And the last thing I'll pack in both boxes is a letter that I've written in 4 languages to each boy. I do type them out, but then I hand sign them, and I include one of my favorite photos of myself and my family. I stick it in an envelope, and both will get one of those. Now, to get them all packed up and fit in these shoe boxes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Happy Independence Day, America. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.